So a couple of years ago, I played a demo for a game called Vind. It was a low-poly adventure where you played as someone able to turn into a bird and gracefully fly the cloudy skies. There were people to talk to and quests to take, but mostly it was just fun to fly. Well, that was actually a prototype of sorts for this game. Hello, anyone. Mr. Skyson here, and welcome to AER Memories of Old. Or at least I'm assuming it's AER, it's oddly spelled. A game of flight and fancy, AER does what Vind did, but fully realized. Because again, Vind, it was a prototype. You can travel around floating islands, doing quests for the locals and solving puzzles, or become as Bird and just chill, because it's that kind of game. Personally, I rather like that last part, so let's go fly. I was rather hoping she would turn into Bird and just kind of fly off. Be that kind of game. Orc, listen. I know you are eager to explore, but the pilgrimage is important to the people of the sky. As you know, in the early days before the Great Divide, the lands were very different from now. Instead of islands in the sky, the lands were one, and the ancients inhabited the world. They built great structures, among them 3 temples here in the land of gods. Your journey will lead you to all 3 of them. But something changed. The ancients somehow caused the Great Divide, shattered the lands, and left us with the islands in the sky. The priestess Kara prayed by the lighthouse and found answers that helped our people survive the Great Cataclysm. The first stop for every pilgrim is to visit Kara's shrine, so go in, Ankh. I will wait for you outside. I suppose this is we. Ankh. What an interesting and odd name. Okay, we have the power of hovering at least. Do we gain the power of Bird now? Because in Vind, you just start the game on a cloud and then whoosh, you're off. Space to jump. Space to space jump. Gonna be like Metroid, go spinning. Now, we become Bird, we don't need to spin, we can just fly. So far I can do nothing though. We are tutorializing. And yet it's got that low poly style. Hello. This tablet is really worn and broken in a few places, and I think somebody smeared gravy on it. That's very disgusting. A part of the text is unreadable. In the land of gods there were 3, in 3 houses, slumbering in eternal skies. Ew. So like sky gods, we gotta see some Dargans? Ew. Okay, we get multiple ways. You a thing up there? Statue? I think that's a statue. Oh, which way do I go though? Yeah, I've never touched this game. I am going completely blind into it. But you give me multiple ways, I don't know what to do. Oh, I like options though. More tablets. So like plot-wise, I don't know exactly what we're doing, obviously going to these temples, but I think it's one of those you just do what you want. The memory of light in our heart shining with the name of Kara. Her lantern guided and protected us when the world shattered and we became the people of the sky. Neat, I guess. We had mystics in the back times. Dargan statue, I think. Looks Dargan enough. No, that is Fox, possibly. Nothing, you are just statue. Alright. So I guess we go this way after all. We just had, split path. Oh, you're just another way to go. Alright. The illusion of choice. All paths go to the same end. Some ways have statues, though. Whoop. Hold on. This text looks oddly familiar. Reminds me a little bit of some of the text used in Zelda games, I think. Or the standard Galactic. Enter the Hall of Memory, where sleeps the light of Kara. It never went out while she was alive. Ask, and maybe it will shine forth to answer you. Ooh, so we are on our way to this shrine. I like the low poly look though. It's one of those styles that if you get it right, at a distance, like big picture and all that, low poly really works. You get up close and you see the peoples and, like, you see the polygons going on and, you know, no faces. But, like, the world itself can look really cool. Sand. Ghostly whispers. I approach you. Statue gonna light up. Very ambient music in this. Yeah, there it goes. We are the chosen. Ooh, do I get to carry it around? Are you what gives me bird power? Never mind. We're in the apocalypse suddenly. We have awakened from a dream. Or into one. Ooh. Oh. Spooks. Hello? Yo. Oh. All of you are spooks then. Yes. Yes. Okay, so the place is collapsing around us. Was not expecting spooks and apocalypse. Am I reliving the past then? Hi. You don't speak. Or at least I don't know how to speak with spirits. Alright. Stones jutting. Oh no! I can't do. How do I get across now? I'm stuck forever. I'm assuming maybe I just jumped out. Yes? Maybe at a later point we are able to come back and investigate that? Either that or that just wraps around elsewhere. Nope, that's water. I should probably stop messing around and ogling the terrain and just get out of here. Whoop, 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 whoop. Careful. I'd rather not fall to my doom. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Somebody's actually talking. I hope these lanterns will burn long enough to guide the young pilgrim. Are you talking to me? Because there's enough sunlight coming in, I can see. Whoop. Whoop. A grand upheaval. Yeah, with the big light-up V that was the monster eyes. That actually reminded me of Vend, because it actually, I think it was at the opening of the game. Or when we went into a shrine or something, we got a sort of story cutscene. Well, that's closed off. I guess we'll never see that other path. Yeah, we had a scene where there was like titans and stuff like that going on that had the big V eyes. Hawk, you made it out okay? Thank the gods you're alright. What happened in there? I thought the worst when the cave collapsed. Nice eyebrows. Thanks. I wax them twice daily. Is that the lantern? Strange. That lantern is an ancient artifact called Kara's Light. Yeah, I know. That's why I went in there. I was supposed to pray to it or something. Somehow it shines for you. It's the first time in generations. Keep it safe for now. I'll stay here to investigate the shrine. You didn't take any dynamite in there, did you? Meanwhile, you should continue your pilgrimage. There's a village over by the lighthouse. Just follow the kites to get there. Talk to Dana when you arrive. She will tell you where to go next. Tutorial. Away. Oh. Jumping. Transform. Wow, just naturally I am as bird. I gotta say though, I much prefer the bird in Vind. It was much more ornate, had more frilly bits. I felt a little bit more like a phoenix in that one. It was neat. Oh, flap. Ah, yes, for doing the fastness. But yeah, welcome, whoop, to the game's main mechanic. Bank left or right. Ah, cool. Yeah, that's kind of neat. I don't think this was a thing in Vind. Yeah, you can do like soft turning, hard turning, enter free look camera. Yeah, a camera. Game's got one. Reset camera? Woof. Oh, that is actually pretty handy. I don't often use camera resets in games, but it's always so nice having it. Because in some games, camera gets a little bit wonky. It's always nice being able to just click back into place. So, flat. Didn't I used to have in Vind, there's like a dash button or something? Maybe I get that later. Or maybe it tutorializes me. I don't know. Can I still fly through clouds? Yes, I can. Awesome. The settlement. Yeah, right now we're just gonna fly. Hello? Camera? Okay. Maybe I flew to a wrong place or something. Camera just kind of snapped around. Yeah. I remember this from Vind. Everything's same, but different. The clouds are a bit more wispy than they used to be. Yeah, as for why I'm playing this game years after it came out, and after playing Vind, I don't know. I just recently got it. I was like, oh yeah, that was that game that came out, so here we are. Hey, don't judge me. I play what I want. It's my channel. I like this kind of game. So yeah, we got this whole little world. What's that over there? Waterfalls? Got this whole little world, yeah, they got waterfalls. I always wonder with those, I get fantasy settings, but where does the water come from? It's cool seeing the fantasy setting with the waterfalls, but where does the water come from? Digging the music in this too. Like it's got the chill vibe going for it. But it's also like really upbeat sounding. Works really well for all this. Because we're just having a nice relaxed flight. Going around, seeing what there is to see. Okay, that's where we came from. He said follow the kite. Ah, that way. Okay, so I just flew right over it. I thought maybe that was the area, but I wasn't seeing much of note aside from the giant obelisk. Maybe I gotta get in closer. Whoa, yep. There's people. Here I come, peoples. Help. Whee, splat. Oh, I was hoping to do a swan dive into the water. Become a new bird. Sheep. Very slim sheep. Ah, look at the little babbies. Ah, they like me. Yay. I am animal like you. Look. And bird. Well, goodbye. You just kind of launch. Alright, so where do I need to go? I see cave. Do I go in here? Probably not. I think I am to talk to people. I don't know, you give me a game like this where I can free roam, I'm gonna free roam. Pilgrim Study. Well, this sounds promising. I am Pilgrim. Also, I have these extended buns on the sides of my head. How massive is my hair? Ew, I can read all of these. Is it safe to assume, perhaps, more tutorializing? I can't read this. It's written in a language I don't know, and much of it is broken and almost unreadable anyway. Maybe Medvin knows how to decipher it. I don't know, the text looks kind of similar to what we read earlier. Unless we had divine vision in there. Well, that would be a pretty neat mechanic for a game, though. I can read these. Suddenly I can't. The gods. Huh. Hey. Well, other side of the island. It's just a little tunnel. Cool. I dig it. This is where I needed to be. You there. Peoples. Ooh. Fancy. Do I need you? Are you alright, Alt? It was Alt, right? You have such a weird name. We heard rumblings from Kara's shrine. I'm so glad you made it out. Hey, thanks. I almost died, I think. My name is Dana. Hey, I got it right. Yes, you did get it right. Very good. And welcome. It was a long time ago we had a pilgrim here. Your mentor, Medvin, was actually the last one before you. My parents helped him back then. Now I, John, and our daughter Erin will help you. If you ever feel lost, just return here and talk to us. We are here to guide you after all. We'll let you know if you come back after a break where you left off and tell you where you need to be. Every pilgrim's journey requires a visit to the 3 temples in the land of the gods. Kara sailed them a long time ago, right after the Great Divide. Well then, do I need to be visiting them? I could cause a catastrophe worse than what we've already seen. There's a sigil in the ground close to each temple. That's where we gather to pay respect to the spirits, and so you too should go there. Sacred words are revealed to those who approach with an open mind. The Eventide Sanctuary is closest, and you will find it northwest of here. Oh. Okay, so I think I already visited that. Yeah, thanks for that. I just wasn't able to activate it, because we weren't doing the thing yet. That's a big tent. Pity I can't go in. It's made of solid. I got things here. I saw some birds on my way over here. Then I got a little two-tailed fox. I saw you earlier. I knew that probably wasn't a Dorian. It was too foxy. So what's up here? Whoop. Oh, okay. Normally shift to sprint, but shift is, snap back. Hey. Anything else here? I think we had, it wasn't that family, but we had a family in Vind, that have flying boats. Alright. We had a family from which we took some quests and, got, I think, some world lore. I guess this is how they wound up. You said what, northwest? It's not that big thing, is it? Where I've already been? Where I came from to get to you? We'll check it out in a minute. For right now, I don't know how to fly. Today, we're just getting used to the world. Taking a look around, that's a deer. Yes, hi deer. That's pretty neat. And it's got a tree growing on it. My oh my. Oh, but wait, I see a thing. Oh! Whee! There is no fall damage. You get like a little wispy. Okay, you're one of the ghost things, but I don't know how to lantern you. I get the feeling I will eventually get a lantern ability and be able to see the spirits. Whee! I do so enjoy this mechanic. Oh, and I get to keep my scarf, I just noticed. Yeah, I'm still wearing the little scarf. Why am I as bird anyway? Does that get explained at some point? Yeah, I've got like the feet, the talons. I am like flesh bird, no feathers. I don't know if that's because the low poly. Oh! Wrong direction. There we go. Down to up, up to down. I got confused for a minute. Hello? Freedom! Take me from this cloud. There we go. I don't know how big the world is, but I get the feeling we'll be seeing a lot of it. Oh there! Are you a person? Push! E! Whoop! Yeah, you always get the soft landing. You are magic. Two-tailed fox again. Oh. I am so sorry. Yeah, I do like this about free roam type games, because, like, there's a plot, there's things to do, there's quests to take, people to help. Or you can just be a bird and fly around. Just have a chill time. If you like a game where you just kind of cruise around, do what you want, I could absolutely recommend this. I had a super good time just playing Vind. And I see something familiar. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Ride the wind. Ride the wind. No. Help, I crashed. Let me ride the wind. Huh. Camera. Thank you. Are you going the other way? Careful, 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 bird. Am I stalling? Huh. Whee! Oop. I sort of did it. Yeah, you gotta have precision and aim for that. But yeah, I remember this from Vind. You would get these little streams. You'd be able to follow along with them, and it'd be kind of like a little mini game. Fly through some loops. Pick up speed. I think it was mostly just a thing to do, but it was still neat. Whoosh! Yeah, you could do it like that. That would be like the dash move you would get. Just like twirling through everything. Alright, so let's get to our destination, and I'll probably call that an episode. Yeah. In Vind, you had like the lighthouse or something like that. That may be it now. Because in Vind, it was a much simpler world. Just a few islands and you're done. This one's got like a whole world to deal with. Oh, I made it. I'm awesome. Birds. Yes, I am bird. Well, not exactly the shrine that I was looking for, I suppose. This is fine. Still makes for a nice peaceful place to end the video, because I'm going to have to take a little bit and figure out where we need to go. And next time, we'll go there and do the things and make plot happen. But anywho, this has been AER, Memories of Old. I hope you've enjoyed watching. If you did, then give the like button a tap. And if you want to see more like this or more from me, then give the subscribe button a big thumbs up. I will see you all next time, and remember to stay groovy.